Hello. Today I'm going to be reviewing a figure that I've had for a really long time. This is the Marvel Legends Ultron. Now, it's not a complete figure because it's missing its glider. The little Ultron glider made it seem like a green goblin. But I had it once, but I have no idea where it is now. But I figured I'd review the figure because it is a really awesome Ultron figure. The thing about mine is the waist is really loose. But it's still an awesome figure. So I'm gonna actually set it on the ground. So it has pretty decent articulation. The head can turn. It can move up and down slightly. It can't move back very far because there's this. The arms, you have these shoulder pad like pieces that can be moved. So then it has these parts that can move. This twists right here. This can twist around the ball joint. So it can also twist from this piece, which is a little harder. Can move up and down. I like this little part that's sticking out here. The hand can be twisted completely around. And two of the fingers can be moved. Same for this arm. Can be moved down, and the hands are different for each hand. Like this one, you can already see that one of the fingers on the posable two fingers is pointing more down, whereas on this one, they're basically pointing the same way. So I like the posable fingers. So then it has it can bend its torso. And I really like this spinal bit. When you twist it up, it goes into the body, but it still looks normal. And then you have this bit, which the torso can spin on. And then you have the legs. Which are pretty awesome. I like the feet. And it also has this piece of armor on the back here. So the legs can be moved in and out. You can move the knee, double jointed knee. Then you have the leg, foot, which cannot be twisted, can be moved up and down, and it can also be moved side to side very slightly. And the head looks really good. The paint job is really good, especially for the fact of how old this figure is. One of the earpieces is kind of warped on mine, so it's leaning more forward. But if yours is in really good condition, it might not be. So it also has this chest part right here that sticks out. The figure is really good. I think it has really good posability. It's just mine isn't that posable because it's very top heavy and the waist is very loose. So that makes it harder to pose it. And if the head could move up like a little more, so you could have it kind of in a crouching position like this, but have its head be up, I would have liked that more. But this is an older figure, but again, it's a really good old figure. So you can get it into good pose, pretty cool poses. And it's very top heavy and it doesn't like to stay still, which is also a problem. Because as you can see, I'm putting it onto the stand. This is a clip stand and it's not that tall. It can only reach to the leg. It's actually a NECA stand that you usually would get with the alien figures, and I got it kind of standing there. Have it bent and it falls over. A very top heavy figure if your legs on yours aren't loose. It can stand normally. But every night that I've been posing it, it has ended up falling. So it's not that good for posing and displaying. Well, mine isn't. A lot of the joints are loose on it. But overall, it is a really good figure, and I really recommend getting it if you can. So, goodbye.